Okay, so we're staying at the Westgate Palace here in Orlando, Florida. You can actually see the sign in the back, which is the I Love Westgate. We're gonna do a quick, it's kind of windy out here, so you might not be able to hear me. We're gonna do a quick overview of the hotel. There again, I do not like it simply because of everything is set up for you to go through the timeshare. If you're looking to buy timeshare, this is actually perfect. If you're not looking to buy timeshare, this is not the thing for you. I'm gonna walk around to give you an overview of their setup. And what I mean by timeshare, check out part 2. That's actually an overview of the rooms and whatnot. And what I mean by buying timeshare, everything is set up for you to come in, do the presentation, buy or not. But to do the presentation, the room service is not that good. So if you're looking for that and you're not buying timeshare, do not stay with the Westgate properties. Getting towels, getting rags, getting all that stuff actually stocked in your room, it's not going to be a good process. As you can see, the registration, everything that you need for the kids, swimming pool and everything's behind your registration, which is the main building here in the center. It actually has 2 towers. You can see one there. Pretty much 19 floors on both sides. Here's another one here. And the I Love Westgate in the middle. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by everything is set up for timeshare. It's like moving cattle in and out. We're going to take an elevator up to the room where they actually do business, where the cattle, and I don't refer to people as cattle in a negative sense, it's just the way that they do business and the way that they push you from one room to another in the process. The reason why I actually booked this is because I booked late, so I was afraid of not getting a room for the weekend or for the week. So I actually took it, did the timeshare. We actually sat there for about 4.5, 5 hours. So I'm going to go through. I'm not going to be able to talk, give you a quick overview. First, you're going to see the lobby. Off to the right, you're actually going to see the registration for the timeshare, which is where you'll probably touch base, where they'll probably introduce you, where they'll probably introduce you to those guys at some point in time. To the left, you're going to see the registration desk, give you an overview of the landscape. On the back side, which is away from all the amusement parks and attractions. Over to the left, you're going to see the registration desk, and then if you look straight ahead, that's going to be your concierge. They're here to answer any questions you may have. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take you through the main lobby, and then once I take you through the main lobby, I'm going to get on an elevator and actually go up, and you can actually see their timeshare, them in action. And you're going to go through this. If you have bought cars and you hate the car buying process, I don't understand why people do, because there are worse things out there, and this is one of them. So, there again, just relax, keep viewing. You won't hear me talk much till we get to the pool. I'm going to show you the backside, but just take note of the process. Okay, in the elevator now, door's going to open, just going to show you the room, and then door's going to shut, we're going to go back to the first floor. I don't know how they feel about this, so we're not going to do much here. You come in, so that is actually a very light session. You can see 2 people there. You have 2 sessions, one at 9 o'clock, one is 11 o'clock, and trust me, when they're going through it, it is packed. Here's a quick shot of the lobby. Very nice setup. Keep in mind, everything costs. As you can see, there's the concierge desk. Big guy standing straight ahead, not helpful at all. Check in. Stairway leading up to the 2nd floor. And if you stay here, if you're here for the timeshare, you're definitely going to be introduced to that. When you actually come in, everything is security. I actually use my security key here. Here's the game room. Pretty nice. You can see this one's actually shut off. This one's running. Out of service here, kind of go around some of the different games. Out of service there. Out of service again. You have to buy tokens. So definitely keep in mind, everything actually costs. Very nice setup if you want to come and see the games. This is the outside of the lobby bar area. Give you an overlook of the pool area. You can see here, a little jacuzzi off to the side. You can see the parks in the background. Pool area, small pool, not that big. Give you an overscape, you can see the first building. I think that's more of a 3-bedroom setup. Kind of a lobby area, you can come outside and eat. And here's actually one of 2 of the second building. There again, that is actually reaching 19 floors. Jacuzzi off to the side, couple chairs, pool area here. And if you're wondering where you're staying, you can actually see that is Wet n Wild, the black object there. Then if you look, which is behind those buildings, that building in the very back there is actually one of that one. That's actually one of Universal properties. And on the other side of that, you actually have Universal. So it's actually very nice. One of the nicest parts about the hotel, if you have kids, this is it.